there's a fan. Sports fan.
No shit.
Hello everyone and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. Of course, I'm Michael Cole and I'm joined by JBL and Corey Graves. And tonight,
Bagel, this crowd is so loud I could barely hear the pyro. I'll tell you what though, coming up later they're going to be even louder because they're going to be loud for Roman Reigns, who will be coming later on tonight. He'll be speaking. On top of that, we're going to see a lot of favorite WWE superstars in action.
ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget we are on the eve of WrestleMania Backlash. Tomorrow night, WrestleMania match. We're currently filming this, not housing this.
Liv Morgan versus Brie Bella is coming up later tonight. It's going to be a great match, fantastic match. These competitors, unbelievable. Dean Ambrose will be in action as well. What do you think about that, Cole?
I think, honestly, Ambrose is on a completely different level compared to the rest of the roster. If the growth is better, I think he has a long game.
I mean, honestly, yeah. It's just some person that you don't even know isn't even signed. It's kind of insane.
Having fun, Maggle. But let's get ready for the SmackDown action coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos. Of course, they've been reigning for quite a while. Of course, under the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns.
Quite honestly, they've been disrespected by this crowd and these people for a while. You know, they've been a SmackDown Tag Team Champion for what seems like forever, and rightfully so.
Honestly, I don't think the Usos get enough respect that they deserve. I mean, they've came out countless times and countless
Corey
times.
Graves.
Shut up, Corey. I've already said that.
The Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Of course, been Universal Champion, accompanied by the Usos, since he smashed Finn Balor at Super Showdown.
This band's been overly disrespected by this crowd before as well. Usos were saying acknowledge him. I acknowledge Roman Reigns as my tribal chief.
Here comes the Tribal Chief. I guess, ladies and gentlemen, we get this statement early tonight. But what does Roman have to say?
I don't know what he has to say, but I will say this: it's got to be something huge.
The crowd here, honestly, extremely not acknowledging the disrespect.
The universe is horribly.
I mean, they're mixed in their reaction. I'll tell
Oh
you
my
that.
god! The universe is going crazy over this.
Rightfully so. Roman Reigns has been on top forever. He deserves his respect now. They're finally giving it to him. Not that he doesn't give a damn about them.
And I think you're right. He proves it every time he's in the ring.
It's ironic, really.
And the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns has proven he is a fighter. He's up for his own. He will smash, stack, destroy anyone that gets in his path.
Much like me and Ron Simmons, Mago.
Don't get ahead of yourself, JBL.
And the Usos stating, "We the ones."
The WWE Universe is still going crazy over Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I mean, they're making their opinion out there to be heard.
And the honest mixed reaction here in the stadium. Some of the WWE Universe are cheering, some of them are booing the Tribal Chief. No matter what, though, they are
I think
acknowledging the
Obama's
Tribal
getting Roman a mic.
Well, let's see what he has to say. I'm interested.
And of course, the Tribal Chief demanding acknowledgement from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Sounds like they've acknowledged him.
Indeed, that is true. Tribal Chief now disrespecting the WWE Universe.
He wants his name to be really heard.
And Corey, I think I can agree with you on that. He wants acknowledgement. They give him it, and they don't.
I agree, 100%. I mean, he comes out here every night and shows himself and shows what he can do. And then there's people who still want to get under his skin and tell him that he isn't good enough and that they won't acknowledge him.
And Tribal Chief saying that he went straight to the WWE chairman, Vince McMahon, saying that he might not be at Backlash.
Fans still booing at Roman.
Corey, no matter what, booing, cheering, no matter what, they are still acknowledging their Tribal Chief.
Yeah, that's honestly true. I mean, the more they cheer, the happier.
Tribal Chief saying one fact: he running a Backlash. He runs he can do whatever he wants.
What? Okay, you're Roman Reigns out here. He's saying that he's not Backlash. That doesn't make sense. See, when I'm not WWE champion back in 2000, I showed up there regardless. I had the Savage, Eddie Guerrero. Sorry, I almost threw up just thinking about who I had to wrestle back then. But looking at this, Roman Reigns right here, what he's saying is that they don't deserve him. And from one wrestling god to another wrestling god right here, I whole honestly agree. I agree with Roman Reigns right here.
And once again, we're back to the mixed reaction. Now the crowd is cheering and still acknowledging Tribal Chief, saying that the chairman, Vince McMahon, is not going to do anything.
Gonna walk out? So what does that mean for SmackDown? If SmackDown doesn't have a champion, what does that mean for SmackDown if he's just gonna walk out?
Bobby Lashley gonna have to come to SmackDown and
I'll tell you what though, speaking of just leaving unprofessionally, Sasha Banks isn't here. So I'll tell you what, the #1 contendership for the Women's Championship is supposed to be decided tonight. Because Sasha Banks decided, hey, I'm going to leave unprofessionally. And I guess Roman Reigns decided he's going to follow her lead.
Yeah, I mean, he just left. Like, there was no reason for it. It was very unprofessional, and I see Roman going in the same footsteps.
And the Tribal Chief simply stating, what if he was leaving earlier? What would that mean for SmackDown? What would that mean for the Universal Championship?
What would that mean for the whole WWE at that point?
Would it mean perhaps, I don't know, maybe we'll have a new Universal Champion? Will he be stripped? What's going to happen?
And
that'd be like a whole new revolution.
Hell, can he be stripped?
And statements stated by the Tribal Chief and the entire bloodline, he will not show up to Backlash. He's clearly stated he is leaving the arena. Just like Sasha Banks did.
I guess he doesn't need the WWE. A real tragic moment in the history of our sport right here.
And indeed, that is true. Tribal Chief simply walking away with the title.
SmackDown has no Universal Champion.
Well, JBL, that hasn't been decided yet, but at this point, it looks like he's gonna try to become Sasha Banks and still leave the unconventional.
What do you mean it hasn't been decided yet? He just walked out.
I mean, yeah, it was right in front of our eyes. He just left.
But indeed, he didn't leave the Universal title. He brought it with him.
Exactly. I don't know what this has to do with the rest of the WWE or what's going to happen in
Perhaps he's holding the title hostage.
And maybe Roman go to Raw next week and try to challenge Bobby Lashley for a unification. Maybe come back or more.
He could maybe even go to NXT. Who knows? I mean, he really didn't tell us anything.
Perhaps we could see old titles come back. Like the big gold. Who knows? Just, you gotta stay tuned for later on in SmackDown when we find out what's going on. We'll have updates. Michael Cole has gone off to run some errands. He'll be right back after this match.
I'm still in disbelief with what just happened with Roman Reigns. I really just can't acknowledge it in my brain.
Well, you're gonna have to acknowledge him. And it. What you're also gonna have to acknowledge is you still have great SmackDown action coming up next.
Yep, I agree.
If we try to move on with the show, with Roman Reigns leaving unprofessionally, might I add you, that was unprofessional. Just like Sasha Banks. Spears will be joined by John Morris on the inside.
Coming down to the ring, I think we have John Morrison.
Yeah.
He's looking pretty good. I mean, from what I've heard, he's been having a very good career.
I guess he'll be scouting out this next match, which makes a lot of sense. Already in the ring is Alex Smith. Did I get that name right?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, well Dan Taylor's in the ring right now.
Oh, welcome to the ring, Dean Ambrose. He's walking down.
It doesn't appear he'll be in the ring much longer with this idiot coming out. The disgrace to the Intercontinental Championship that I once held.
I mean, I agree. This man's a lunatic. I don't think he deserves to have any titles. He's a disgrace to holding that.
I already said that, Corey, damn it. Well, it appears Grand Rapid, losing this, whatever.
John Morrison just eyeing down on that title.
Yeah, well, I mean, who doesn't want to hold the Intercontinental Championship One of the most prestigious championships in the WWE, you maggot.
I mean, you're right.
It appears Claude Constantino's in the ring right now, or whatever his name is. I'm reading the script. Oh, it's Alex Smith.
I think it's Alex Smith.
I don't know. I don't think.
Nude chat, it's not. You know the nude one that says admins and yeah, but some reason it's in my chat.
It appears. Alright. Ref getting both of these men ready. Dean Ambrose, and on the other side is
Alex Smith.
Alex Smith. Is his name?
That's what I said. Yeah, I think it's
Alright, well, Troy Cornelius is on one side and Dean Ambrose is on the other.
Dean Ambrose asking him who he is.
It's Claude Von Smith right there. Well, I guess he didn't have to ask much longer. He just took him right off. His head's buried right into the canvas, I'll tell you that.
I think Dean was feeling insulted from having him in the ring with him. And it's over like that.
Well, my God. Well, it looks like Claude Von Troy didn't last much longer. But Dean Ambrose stands triumphant, unfortunately.
I mean, yeah, Dean Ambrose is showing himself and proving that he does deserve to hold that title, even though.
I mean, Dean Ambrose is a lunatic. He doesn't deserve to really hold anything.
Oh, John Morrison's getting in the ring.
What is this? Oh my God, John Morrison's attacked him from behind.
Oh, he's attacking him.
Look at that. John Morrison finally did us all a favor. He took that idiot out. He threw him right out of his ring. Good for John Morrison, man.
Dean
I'll tell
Ambrose,
you what, I've been waiting for this.
Stuck on the side, hurt. I mean, he took a nasty fall when he hit on the apron.
Will someone check on Cornelius Von Washington in the ring?
John Morrison's making a statement.
Look at John Morrison there. I mean, he is what I would call a super athlete, man. He does things that are impressive. He's the guy who should be Intercontinental Champion. He's the type of guy who should be Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, if you look at Dean is just insane. He's a lunatic. I mean, I don't see any right for him to be holding a championship like that. It's too much power for someone like him. But if you look at John, like you just said,
taking his time with that microphone, he doesn't want to say anything to these ungrateful fans.
He's trying to show pity to Dean Ambrose.
Can he even think of words to say to these ungrateful fans? That's the thing right there. I guess he can't think of anything to say to these ungrateful fans. Or Dean Ambrose, who's also ungrateful. It appears he's vanished into thin air. Oh my god, this lunatic's been given a microphone. Someone cut his mic.
He shouldn't even have a microphone right now. Oh, he's making
Backlash.
John Morrison.
He's dropped the title. He's putting up the line.
He's putting his title up on the line at Backlash against John Morrison.
Man, I told you this man's insane.
Yeah, I don't think you were wrong when you said that, because he's putting every hand down just to show that John Morrison can't disrespect him like how he just did.
And Eichmann Von Covington's finally made it back to his feet. Good for him.
JBL, I think his name's Alex.
Alex?
Yeah, Alex Smith or something like that.
I've already forgotten it. Well, coming up next, I'll tell you what, we have Liv Morgan versus Brie Bella. A match that a lot of people were looking forward to. Personally, me,
Honestly, I disagree with you 100%. I am really excited for this match. What about you, Michael?
Honestly, I think that this is going to be a spectacular match. These are two amazing women. The SmackDown Women's Champion, Liv Morgan, against the almost #1 contender, which lost the Fatal 4-Way, Brie Bella.
well, Michael, if you like it, then I guess I hate it.
Both these women have a great chance in this, and honestly, I can't wait to see it happen.
Well, JBL, you can say you hate it, like it. No matter what, this is going to be a spectacular match where they can both show off their talent that they have and their position to be here on SmackDown.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. You're telling me there's going to be a good match. I'll give them a chance. That's all I'm saying is I'll give them a chance. But these are two women right here who I'm not so sure about.
I mean,
I'm
I'm not very sure about these women either, but I've seen them in their matches, and they've came out and proved themselves every time.
Well, JBL, like I said, you can say that.
Oh!
Here comes Brie Bella.
Yeah, making her way to the ring, it's Brie Bella. She's coming to show off.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is I don't believe in I just don't believe any of them can be a leader.
But JBL, Brie Bella's moving to the ring. So this is SmackDown Women's Champion. This is going to be a challenge, no matter what you say. It'll be a challenge for Brie Bella to try and pick up this win tonight.
Yeah, I totally agree. Brie Bella looks like the face of determination. She really looks like she wants to prove herself tonight, and I think she has a great chance to.
I doubt both of their leadership, especially Liv Morgan. She's been a horrible leader as a champion.
I mean,
#1 contender Sasha Banks left the arena for Liv Morgan, the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Yeah, and that's under her leadership right there. She let that happen.
If Brie Bella can somehow pick up the win tonight against Liv Morgan, what could that mean for tomorrow night at Backlash?
I agree. I mean, that could be crazy. But with what JBL said, I kind of agree, because I have seen a lot of rough spots in Liv Morgan's title reign, and honestly, I don't know if she could be a great leader for the rest of the women's roster.
See, now you're seeing my point of view over here. That's what I'm saying. She let Sasha Banks walk out. She's a horrible leader.
Oh, here comes Liv coming to the ring.
SmackDown Women's Champion. JBL, this is what I said. This is the leader of the SmackDown. This is the champion, Liv Morgan.
And the moment she becomes champion, you gotta walk out already.
I mean, I don't really know. I mean, she doesn't look like such a great leader. I mean, she might be a good champion, but she isn't a leader. And that can really hurt the women's division on SmackDown.
Well, Corey Graves, I'll tell you this right now. Liv Morgan will be a better leader than you ever will be in this company.
Shut up, Michael.
Yeah, shut up, Maggle.
And Liv Morgan preparing tonight for this true fight against Brie Bella.
The ref asking them if they're ready to start this match.
I'm not denying either of their talent. I'm just saying they don't have the leadership skills.
Come on, JBL. You don't need to talk anymore. We got this under control. We are underway. And immediately Brie Bella getting knocked outside of the ring. And Liv Morgan getting right back up, going right back after Brie Bella. But now Brie Bella is getting the upper hand on Liv Morgan, knocking her out of the ring.
Brie Bella proving who she is and how she can fight.
JBL,
I mean, both of them are just drawing their line.
You question her leadership skills. I'm questioning her wrestling skills. She's getting just toyed by not even the #1 contender.
I'll tell you what, it's experience. That's what it is.
Brie Bella. Liv Morgan getting pushed onto the ropes.
Even if they're both unfit for leadership, they both have skills. At least Brie Bella does.
Oh,
Looking
Liv Morgan
at the
going on
veteran
the
instincts right there, throwing her right over the ropes.
Once again, Liv Morgan knocked
Just
outside
dominant.
of the ring.
Dominant.
Liv Morgan getting back in the ring. Oh, and back out she goes.
Honestly, I have a question for both of you guys. Honestly, what does this mean for Backlash if the champion is getting just mauled by not even the #1 contender, Brie Bella, and Sasha Banks walking out?
I'll tell you what it means. It means that you shouldn't have been champion in the first place.
Exactly.
It was a fluke.
And now it's opposite. Liv Morgan is now throwing Brie Bella out, acting like this is an easy challenge.
I mean, honestly, I don't even believe that Liv Morgan could have won that champion at WrestleMania.
Oh, great. They're getting near us. I'm getting away.
Oh, Lord.
And Liv Morgan and Brie Bella are just brawling outside of the ring.
Maggle, get over here.
Referee at a count of 3.
I don't want to be involved in this.
I don't either. Okay, we're safe. We're
Okay,
safe, everybody. Get
we can
back.
go back now.
Oh, wait. Whoa. Hang on. Alright, we're safe. We're safe, Maggle.
Now Skylar and Liv Morgan
Going into
both
the
are
ropes. Look at that.
brawling off. And Brie Bella once again getting the upper hand on Liv Morgan. But
She's outclassing her. That's all it is.
Brie Bella's going right on the attack of Liv Morgan, not letting her get a breather, not letting her recover.
Outclassed.
Now Liv Morgan attacking Brie Bella. Couldn't have what Brie Bella honestly wanted when she went outside the ring.
They're on a 5 count right now.
I've seen a lot of women compete, and I've commentated on a lot of women competing, and this match is just insane. I mean, both women looking like they want to rip each other apart. Oh, and the ref just got punched.
And I agree with that, Graves. Both of them want to win this match. And now Brie Bella getting flung out and then jumping immediately back in.
Liv Morgan going out to the outside.
Well, that's the issue. What Brie Bella just did, she's going after Liv Morgan outside the ring. That's the mistake that she made last time.
I mean, yeah, you're right, because all it takes
back into the ring. Look at that.
Brie Bella to mess up once, and He's outside the ring, and the count out can
Brie
happen.
Bella, a major right to Liv Morgan. Now both women are back inside of the ring. Once again, brawling, wanting to win this match.
Liv Morgan
getting
showing
knocked
us.
down.
Liv Morgan going to the outside of the ring, getting immediately back in. Oh, and she just gave a huge right to Brie Bella.
Brie Bella's roughly just got caught in the ropes for a moment.
Oh, but now she's on the outside.
This is the thing right here. This is what I'm saying. This is, I mean, two people who are, again, good wrestlers, not great leaders. And just look at this. I mean, they're making a lot of mistakes. How are the rest of the women?
I'm gonna stop you. They both have made mistakes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're both making mistakes. If
Wait,
a leader was in there, they
interrupt
wouldn't be
both
making
of you.
these mistakes. These are rookie mistakes.
I'm gonna interrupt both of you though, but isn't it the mistakes that make someone such a great champion? I mean, for example, take Roman Reigns. He makes mistakes a bunch of times. Take tonight as one. But isn't that what makes him such a great champion?
No, because I've never made a mistake.
Okay, JBL. Ooh, Liv Morgan on the outside. Looks like she just took a hard fall.
I mean, both of them are pretty much out of it right now.
I
Just late
agree.
into the match.
They don't look great. I mean, they're both very hurt and in pain. I mean, after what I've seen tonight, I don't blame it. These women want to rip their apart.
And look at that. I mean, they were circling them like they're kind of like a shark, deciding when they're gonna make their next move.
Yeah, and Liv Morgan going on to the
Again,
outside.
going back at it.
Liv
Bring
Morgan
the
ripped
action
away.
back into the ring. That's, yeah, exactly. Bring the action into the ring.
Oh, and Liv Morgan pushing Brie Bella out. Liv
Come on,
Morgan
keep it in the
wants-
ring. We want a good wrestling match.
I mean, I think Liv Morgan wants the ring to herself. Oh, Brie Bella hopping out of the ring. I think she needs some time to recuperate.
And this is another mistake that Liv Morgan is making. She's not staying on Brie Bella. And Brie Bella just getting immediately back inside the ring, going right back off.
Oh,
And
and
there
Liv
it
Morgan.
is.
Oh, look at that.
DDT.
Would that have been the mistake that Brie Bella made in the beginning of the match?
One.
It cost her. Two.
2, 3.
Ball
Mistake
game.
cost her.
And Liv Morgan showing why.
Ball game, Mac. Match is over.
I mean, that was a really close match. I mean, it took Brie Bella one mistake to lose. And honestly, I think they're both losers. And I think JBL, you're completely wrong.
And honestly, I think I'm mistaking myself. I think Liv Morgan is the easier competitor in the SmackDown Women's Division.
I agree.
Leaving Brie Bella, stepping over, exit the ring.
Alright, she barely made it out of this. Let's see her face someone like Shayna Baszler or something like that.
And ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back with the action right after the commercial break.
I got a vision I see in my head, a melody buried deep into my soul. They call us crazy, we cutting the edge, unlocking the future and letting it go. This is a calling that's higher. The time we decided our stories are gonna be told. This is where legends are born. We paving the road, the future that favors the bold. Break the rules, break the laws. This is the moment we change it all. Break the rules, break the laws. This is the moment we change it all. Yeah, greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Woo! Greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Legendary in the making. Reach out and we take it. Not to emerge, we on the verge, and it feels like greatness. Something coming, I can feel it. Deep down in my spirit. Revolution, it's a new day. Time to redefine the limits. So vivid, I can see it. So loud, I can hear it. So they calling me a madman, but the future belongs to the fearless. Break the rules, break the laws. This is the moment we change it all. Break the rules, break the laws. This is the moment we change it all. Yeah, greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Woo! Greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Legendary in the making. Reach out and we take it. Not to emerge, we on the verge, and it feels like greatness. Greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Woo! Greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Legendary in the making. Reach out and we take it. Not to emerge, we on the verge, and it feels like greatness. This is the truth, into the light. Taking our dreams and we bring them to life. This is the truth, into the light. Taking our dreams and we bring them to life. Yeah, greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Woo! Greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Legendary in the making. Reach out and we take it. Not to emerge, we on the verge, and it feels like
And
greatness.
welcome back to Friday Night SmackDown. As everyone just saw before the break, we saw Liv Morgan against Bella, where Liv Morgan ultimately picked up the win. But ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget, tomorrow night is WrestleMania Backlash. So what could that mean for Liv Morgan's opponent now that Sasha Banks has walked unprofessionally out of the arena?
Well, it means that she has less time to prepare. That's all it really means.
Could it possibly be be not surprised? And the lights are now going out in the arena.
I mean, what could this mean?
And I guess, JBL, this is going to be a match. Here come the Dirty Dogs.
Great tag team. Huge fan of. This is what tag team wrestling should be.
Indeed. They are the future of the WWE. They proved this when they teamed with Austin Theory and picked up a win over the New Day. They fully proved themselves that they are the future. And JBL, I really think I could see both of these men together, the Dirty Dogs, go a long way here in this company. What do you think?
Well, here's what I'm saying right now. I know a good thing or two about tag team wrestling. You know, me and Ron Simmons way back in the day, we were one of the greatest tag teams. Looking at these two, they remind me a lot of me and Ron Simmons because, I mean, they dominate any match that they're in. They are professionals at being a tag team and a tag team alone. I think, personally, they're going to win this match.
And JBL, thank you, Seb. Well, adding on to what you said, who could their opponents be tonight?
Who could their... Oh, well. Another great tag team's coming out here. I'm personally really excited for this match now.
I guess from earlier tonight, he did not. Austin demanded this match.
Corey,
I mean,
I gotta ask you,
yeah.
what's your opinion on this?
I mean, my opinion is that I don't see what you guys see in this tag team. I mean, I've seen way better tag teams come into this ring.
Hold on. Behind the Usos, Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns.
Is he back?
thought he walked out.
Yeah, that was quick.
Maybe when he said he was walking out, he meant he was gonna go get brunch.
Yeah, maybe he was just going to the concession stand or something.
That makes a lot of sense then.
But
I mean, Jimmy and Jey Uso are looking very determined tonight. I mean, they're really trying to show off.
Hopefully he's sitting next to us. See, look at this. I'm really proud to be sitting next to Roman Reigns right now.
Michael Cole stand up. Telling him
Now-
to get up.
Roman, I don't appreciate that at all.
You already know. Soon as you feel that
And what could this mean for the Usos? Could they maybe get an upper hand, or even maybe lose the match and Roman get involved after? Or even
I don't
Roman
know,
try
but
to
he
help
just-
them win?
Michael, he just kicked you right out of your seat.
I've had worse. I guess JBL, we can agree on one thing. Roman can say he leaves all he wants, but we all know he's too scared to leave and go up to the management.
You think he's too scared, Roman? You gonna take that?
So, Roman, what did you mean when you were saying that you were going to walk out?
And Roman, I don't know about you, but I see your Usos more focused on me than the match.
You guys are asking the champion too many questions. Focus on the ring.
And now Jey Uso immediately knocked off the apron. I couldn't tell if that was from Jimmy Uso or from one of the Dirty Dogs.
I don't know, but looking at it, I mean, these are two good tag teams. Expert moves right here. Any division would be proud to have them as a tag team champion. We're so lucky to have them both.
And Roman Reigns, I think that was a bad idea for your Usos to come to me. Because as you can see, they are getting absolutely destroyed.
Oh, the ref's getting flung out the ring.
Bounced right into the rope. Again, like I said, any tag team division would be lucky to have them. And it's these veteran moves by the Usos right here. Throwing them into the ropes, just keeping them away from tagging in.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Jimmy in there making himself look great. I mean, he's throwing everything he has into the Dirty Dogs, and honestly, I think it's going to really pay off for him.
And look at that, he's getting hyped up by his tag team partner. The exact moral support that Dolph Ziggler needs right now.
But they are wasting valuable time they could use to take advantage and get Dolph down.
This is not.
Cost them that.
This is valuable time to strategize. This isn't time that they need to be in the ring right now. He's got till the count of 10.
JBL.
And Jimmy hitting him with a suicide dive to Dolph Ziggler.
And this crowd's going freaking loud. Oh my god, I could barely hear you guys. What the hell is going on?
And the crowd is so loud here, it just distracted the Usos. The Usos were just in control.
Whoa.
Talk about a pop.
Jay getting thrown out the ring.
And he's just beating up Tracy for no reason.
Jay going out of the barricade, getting back out right immediately.
I mean, the ref has to get this under control.
Yeah, I agree. Dolph out there just beating the life into Jey Uso.
I mean, these are two great tag teams. You gotta bring them into it. You want to see more of them.
And JBL.
Oh my god, they ring the
ref's
bell.
gonna count.
This is unfortunate because I wanted to see more of them.
Oh,
And
they counted out.
It's unfortunate
just
that
like-
this ref was incompetent enough to not know how to bring them back in.
It's just like
Oh,
just-
and the DDT by Robert Roode.
it's just like what happened on 2 weeks ago. How Austin Theory attacked Miz.
Oh my god. They're back at the stage. These refs. They're just not competent enough, these referees, these officials.
And we need to get official out here, and we need to get this back under control.
Yeah. They're being incompetent. They don't know how to... They don't know how to,
Oh, Roman getting out of his chair, coming to break this up.
Alright. Finally, when the tribal chief comes in, order is restored. This is why this is what I'm talking about with great leadership right here. He leads his locker room.
And JBL, I agree with that. Roman Reigns single-handedly just separated these two amazing teams by himself and just his sheer presence.
Exactly what I was talking about. Roman Reigns is a good man. He's a good leader.
I think if Roman Reigns was in my presence like that, I'd back away too. He's a very scary and buff man.
Yeah. If I was in my prime, I wouldn't back off, but now, yeah, definitely.
And up next, we have our main event of SmackDown. But let's not forget, we still don't know what's honestly gonna happen tomorrow at Backlash with Liv Morgan and Sasha Banks walking out. And Liv Morgan currently not having an opponent for tomorrow night. Like, that's very important. We need to get that championship defended.
Yes, I agree. I mean, that's a very important championship, and it's not something that can be messed around with. I mean, there needs to be a good match to go along with that championship.
Yep, and whoever wins tonight really has the advantage if you think about it. I mean, looking at Liv Morgan, she's not going to be prepared for whoever she has to face, at least properly in time, because Backlash is tomorrow, as we all know.
Yeah, I mean, she just had a crazy match tonight, and honestly, I don't know if even you, JBL, in your prime would be able to do a match back-to-back days.
Well, I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Corey. I could do that. I don't know if you could have done that, but I could have.
Well, we're on the topic of WrestleMania Backlash, and how we were talking about Liv Morgan. With Liv Morgan, she's not going to be at her 100% tomorrow at Backlash. Meaning, could that be a factor if she even has a match? Like, will they easily be able to take advantage?
I mean, yeah, that's what I was just saying. I mean, it's not really fair for her because she had to put everything on the line tonight, and now it's just put everything on the line tomorrow. So, is it fair to her to have to, like, put up her title and defend it?
And we finally have an answer. For our main event, we will have a #1 contendership for Liv Morgan's SmackDown Women's Championship. I'm really intrigued to see who's going to be wrestling this match.
Yeah, and hopefully they don't walk out unprofessionally.
Yeah, hopefully they don't perform like Brie Bella did tonight, too.
Yeah.
Oh! Welcome to the ring. It's Eva Marie. I mean, I've seen this lady come out multiple times and astonish us with her crazy and competitive moves. I mean,
I respect her talent.
Honestly, same. I mean, everybody thinks that she's the underdog, but to me, I see somebody who's a fearless competitor and is a very strong person in the ring.
Honestly, I see nothing. She has made mistakes. She has got caught in her matches. She makes mistakes. That is not what someone needs in this type of match.
Well, no one asked you, Michael.
I thought you said mistakes are a good thing, Michael.
It's amazing. And she's a very gorgeous superstar. And I think she proves everything she needs to prove when she's in the ring.
But you have to understand, the fact of the matter is, a few weeks ago on SmackDown, there was a match, the Fatal 4-Way, for the contendership, with Sasha Banks ultimately won. Eva Marie was ultimately pinned by Brie Bella.
I mean,
beat Liv Morgan.
Sorry, Michael, I'm gonna have to end your sentence right there because the truth is, did you not see her in that battle?
I'm right here. Right in the middle. No, he's dead. He's not here.
He's not here.
He took his ball and went home.
But like
I said, Eva Marie.
It is ridiculous, but I'm here.
Sidetrack.
At least I'm here, Eva. Your favorite choreographer?
Get back on track.
Don't worry, I'm here. It's okay.
I mean, look at this. What I was saying was that Eva Marie showed and proved herself at the Battle Royal. I mean, she even eliminated one of her best friends.
That's what a leader takes. It takes the hard decisions right there, like eliminating your best friend for the greater good.
Exactly.
She's a role model.
Oh,
from everybody else, because Liv Morgan is not a role model. Eva Marie is, and that's why I think Eva Marie should be our women's champion.
I agree.
don't agree with you at all, because even if you said that Lita is here, I do not think that Eva has any chance in this against Lita.
Hide your husbands. Lita is here.
Void what I just said. I mean, this is Lita. I mean, like, if it was against anybody else, I'd have Eva Marie picked, but this is Lita herself. This is going to be a very hard match for Eva Marie, and I hope she can pull through and win it.
And like I said though, Eva Marie, when she entered, she didn't go right to the ring. She came out of the commentating desk and she was commentating.
Again,
Well,
like I
at least
said,
she
she's
wanted
being a role model. She's getting her message out there.
You understand? Lita isn't doing that. She is on task and focused.
Well, maybe she's that good that she doesn't need to be on task and focused every second of the day.
Lita is easy work for someone like, Eva Marie, who's just
A role model.
leaps and miles ahead, our true leader.
Yeah, honestly, I would want Eva Marie to be the SmackDown Women's Championship because I can see her carrying the women's division on her back, something Liv Morgan can never do.
Exactly.
I mean, even Lita, I would love to see Lita carrying the women's division on her back too. But I'm just trying to get my point across that I don't think Liv Morgan deserves to be the champion. I don't think she deserved to win that match, and in the end, I think it was just a fluke.
That's what I think too. And honestly, beating Brie Bella doesn't really prove too much. Once you face someone like Lita,
Lita, she's a huge fan of her.
And how you guys are supporting Eva Marie, the thing is, why wasn't Brie Bella in this match?
Eva Marie trying to play mind games, telling Lita to get on the floor. Oh, and Lita's just not having any of it.
psychological warfare.
I think Eva Marie has a game plan. I think she's just figuring something out. Oh, and Eva Marie decimating Lita.
Let's not forget, the fact of the matter is Eva Marie ultimately got pinned by Brie Bella, which couldn't get the job done. So even if she wins tonight, the number one leadership, not even at 100%, I think Liv Morgan can still beat Eva Marie.
Oh, and Eva Marie sending Lita out of the ring.
That's exactly what I was talking about with great skills right there. That's great skill. Look at that.
Eva Marie's really showing off her greatness. And oh my god, a suicide dive by Eva Marie.
Fantastic.
Oh my God,
that was a fantastic move right there. A real veteran thing to do.
The WWE Universe is going wild for this. They love Eva Marie. They love to see her.
I hate to say it, but I think Lita's time has really come. I think it's the time of Eva Marie.
She's been wrestling for a long time, and maybe it's just time to hang up the coat.
Yep, maybe it's time to just hang up the coat, hang out with Edge, just enjoy the time off.
And take everybody's boyfriend.
Exactly.
Gentlemen, let's not get on that topic. We need to focus on this match in hand right now.
I agree with you. Oh, and Lita grabbed Eva Marie's feet from out of the ring.
That's a dirty tactic right there. That is so uncalled for.
That is dirty. That was not fair. That's as bad as a low blow.
And she hit her right in the face, too.
I think that's what is really dirty.
Oh, and the uppercut.
I'm not disrespecting anything. I'm just saying it like it is.
Now, Lita, like I said, that mistake, Lita was unfocused. Eva wasn't. And that's now catching up to Eva Marie.
That's why Eva
Lita's now in control.
To be the WWE Women's Champion on SmackDown.
How can you support something like this?
And the referee's at a count of 8.
Yeah, these girls got to get in the ring.
super kick.
And the super kick.
That's
Count of
uncalled
9.
for right there. Kick her right in
And-
the face. That is so uncalled for. That is uncalled for.
She got
Okay, the count was just
9 and-
resetted.
And Lita resetting the count. She doesn't
And
want this
honestly,
match.
that was
just
the
yet.
mistake that she made. She could have just become #1 contender, won the match, and stayed in the ring, but she didn't want.
Well, you know what the problem is?
And what a moonsault!
What a springboard to the outside ring. Smacking on Eva Marie. Hitting perfectly. She came from
What was that? I can't hear you over this crowd.
Oh my god. For her to want to be the #1 contender, she needs to prove herself. And that's what she's doing right now.
Exactly, she needs to prove herself, but doing stuff like, you know, resetting the count and all that, that's just showing that she has a great deal of pride. Pride is a seventh sin right there. Look at that, a power bomb right there. That's what I said.
JBL,
Pride.
And see,
JBL,
1, 2,
listen.
oh, and the kick
Oh,
out.
count 2. Listen, both of you right now, you have to understand, Lita almost just got cost in the match because there was a count of 9 before and she didn't take advantage of it.
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's pride.
But was that all part of Lita's plan? Is that what she wanted? Because maybe she's trying to play mind games with
And like
Eva
I said,
Marie.
Eva Marie's back more focused on the referee than Lita. Which
Yeah,
could
Eva
cost the
Marie's
match.
I'm saying
Yeah.
that it would have been a 3 count and not a 2 count.
Because
And
the
now-
ref's being unfair.
Taking it on Lita. Sending
Look.
Lita out of the ring.
The referee is not being unfair. He's being a referee and continuing
That's a she.
and
Uh,
correctly.
Michael, I think you mean
Michael, stop misgendering them. Anyways, as I was saying
Michael,
before
I
you so
meant Aubrey.
rudely interrupted me, as I was saying, okay, is that when she went out, she came back on the count of 9. That's a display of pride right there. And if you're saying that she was planning all of that, well, it's a pretty dumb plan to get powerbombed.
You know, it's also pretty dumb. You talking bad on Aubrey Edwards, saying that she can't referee correctly, and she was trying to cheat Eva.
Well, Maggle, I thought you
Yeah,
said that that was a he.
Game.
If you want to talk disrespect,
Okay, JBL. Well,
You didn't you just disrespect her and call her
listen.
a he?
let's get both back on this match.
Yeah, let's honestly look at Eva Marie. She's really proving who she is to Lita.
I'm getting out of here.
Oh, I just got punched.
Oh wow, you guys are.
He's
scared.
unhinged.
Get over here.
She's unhinged. You don't want to be near her. She's unhinged.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh!
Yeah, see, I'm
Eva
getting out of
Marie
here.
Jumping out of the ring.
Get over here, Maggle.
And now both of these women are trading left and right.
Left and rights, left and rights. Look at that. Just dominating this match, as you'd expect for the role model.
And now this could have been the mistake that costed Brie Bella as well. She's Eva Marie's on the chase.
This is like a horror story right here. Eva Marie's chasing her down, just viciously destroying her.
I mean, I could see Eva in my
And the
nightmare.
referee calling red, meaning the fact Lita could have just got herself costed this match.
Look at that.
Oh!
Oh,
And
look at
taking
that. Just
Selection by Eva
destroyed.
Marie.
And
One,
she
One,
just took
2,
Two,
3.
three. And
And this match is over, and Eva Marie is now your #1 contender for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Let's give her a
Rightfully so.
round of applause right now, because she
yep,
deserves
everybody,
it.
just start clapping right now. Everybody just.
Everybody clap
Oh
right
my God! What a fantastic performance right there.
listen, both of you.
Congratulations, Eva. You deserve it.
Congrats. Congratulations.
Listen, congratulations, Eva, but we all have to agree, Lita cost herself that match, and she could have easily won of that match at the time.
That's why it was a dumb decision. That's why she's not a good leader.
Michael,
Dumb
shut up and
decision.
start clapping.
This is the good leader right here. Exactly. The next SmackDown. Look at that. So inspirational.
Listen though. The fact of the matter is, when we were in that fatal 4-way and we were commentating on it, Rebel is the one that
And they're going wild for this WWE. They're going crazy for Eva Marie.
Mago, why are you such a buzzkill down there? Come on, get up here and start
Get
talking.
up and clap. Stop being such a buzzkill.
This is the number one contender right here.
But let's keep it. Like I said, I don't think that she can honestly beat her because Brie Bella literally almost got a 3 and pinned her several times. She couldn't even beat her.
Look at this.
I
So
mean,
inspirational. The next champion, perhaps, but she is the number one contender right now.
Eva Marie is eyes down on Lita, showing her.
You need to show some more respect for the number one contender. Mago, you need to show more respect.
Great job, Eva. I'm so proud of you today.
And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Friday Night SmackDown. But remember, tomorrow night it will be Eva Marie versus Liv Morgan for the SmackDown Women's Championship. And let's also not forget, this has just been confirmed by WWE officials. It will be the Dirty Dogs versus the Usos in a steel cage match tomorrow night at WrestleMania Backlash. Do not forget to tune in. And I'm Michael Cole, joined by